HTG presents Taco Tuesday with Kitty, Jack, and Shamon. All right, take two.
That was cool.
I clicked the wrong button.
I like that animation. That is
Yeah,
really
it's all
cool.
Kitty, isn't she amazing? I gotta put. I've been meaning to put some audio to it, so I figured I'd just ad lib there. But
yeah, that was actually quite cool.
I love it. I love it a lot.
Yeah, it actually looks really cool until we started the 30-second timer. It was it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was. I was literally there like, wow, and then it's like, boop, we go back into mute.
We fucked it up. All right. Everybody knows I am Trent, aka TD. I'm joined by the Killer Knowledgeable Kindhearted Kitty, CaptJack's, and Shamon, and this is Taco Tuesday. And we have a lot to discuss. So, who wants to start?
I'm level 60 in my venue, so I'll start with that.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Nice.
Only 40 to go.
Yeah, only another 40. Don't mention the mic. No one's
mic?
allowed to mention the mic.
Yeah, like you're just gonna make it worse. Like, I'm
Everyone's
aware of
gonna
it.
mention the mic. Everyone just go mention the mic.
Right now, and then never mention it again.
Exactly. Get it out of your system.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that.
Wow.
Yeah, get it out of
Now
our
I can
systems.
really hear that trees.
Sorry,
Those
what?
trees.
What did you say, TD? Your mic must be cutting out.
Let's go. Let's move things around. Hold on. You guys want to play games? We'll play games.
The good thing is, I don't even see what TD is doing because
So-
there's a message blocking his part of
No.
the webcam.
Is it Monster Rally? Is that the new game?
No, Monster Rooms.
Yeah,
Rooms,
yeah.
Monster Rooms. So
Yeah,
do we know? What do we know about this?
What do we know? It's going to be a Web 2-based mobile game, and it's not a web page-based game like Combs or Encryptia is. It's going to be a dedicated app.
Oh my.
And it will have an integration into Web3 through the new chain that Taco's launching on. And
Oh, okay.
we don't actually know what the chain will be. Currently, in Taco VIP, we're having some fun guessing what the chain might be.
I check.
And from
And no,
what
no
Nico
hot or
has said,
cold.
we're like about 3 weeks away of getting
3
the
weeks.
chain announcement in VIP. If what he we have a poll running, and they will eliminate 5 of the answers on the poll each week. So by deduction, that's 4 weeks until we get to the actual chain that it's released on. And it's more like a decorate your house kind of game with quests in it. Decorate your monster rooms, and where you,
Oh yeah, no, it's fine, Chris. I'm gonna. It's fine. Go ahead,
there's a
sorry.
leaderboard as well, but I would need to have to read up again because it's been a long time since I actually read the MR section in the white paper. I think it was the time when I first read the new white
Is that
paper.
the unofficial or is that
Well,
online?
the official white paper, taco-2.gitbook.io.
Oh, okay.
That's not internal anything. That's the official info we have in the white paper on MR.
Yeah.
And it looks quite fun.
I got that
Especially
link
with
from
big.
Nico today. Did y'all see that?
Sorry.
That link that I shared? Did you, yeah, I think y'all all commented on it, right?
Well, TD, just not to throw shade, but 2 days ago in VIP, we got the first announcement of that.
Yeah, you know about that.
Yeah, I know. TD's not active in a lot of Discord channels. Expect
But
for the
not
ones
even
he
his
needs to
own,
be in.
At the
man.
moment.
Yeah. I will be though.
Yeah. So what TD is referring to, Taco has officially created the Monster Rooms account on Twitter, or X, whatever you might want to call it. So
Don't call it X.
Yeah, Twitter. So go
Don't
ahead
pander
and
to that
follow
shit.
the account on Twitter, and you will be automatically entered into a giveaway for 300 wax.
It's baller.
So
Yeah,
it's
it's really
three
sweet.
prizes of 100 wax each, and some of the users on Twitter have been messaged by the official Taco account, and this is from Nico himself, which says, please go check out our new game. And that is a true just advertisement through the Taco DM to people they have messaged before. And it's not just random people on Twitter, it's people that they have messaged before that have received messages saying, hey, please go check out our new Twitter channel, where they haven't posted anything yet. But,
Yeah, I noticed.
see how I've been pushing Nico to give me access to test the game, but he hasn't yet. I'll keep an eye.
Yeah,
Maybe one day.
I've been watching you press.
Man's got to try, right?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can do.
Kitty. Also, just while we're on the topic, I'm an experienced side loader of APKs on Android, and I've got good experience alpha testing. So just whenever the
Oh,
time comes,
yeah.
keep me in mind.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Just-
We've
We'll
got
get to
experience
that part
testing games, Jack and
Yeah,
I.
Shamon as well. He very good testing. We've
Yep.
tested alphas before. Just those alphas never went anywhere, but
It's alright. We're getting there. Did you see the picture I posted yesterday?
oh yes,
Yeah.
that looks amazing.
It looks
Yeah.
Mexi. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, like I just had to reskin it. So from where it was
Getting
at the other day.
excited.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I'm getting there. I want to
And
reskin
Twitty-
it and then finish off my coding.
Yeah, Kitty is talking about the Sneak Peeks channel in her server. So if you aren't in there, get into
And have a possum roll. You've got to have a possum
Yeah.
roll with me.
get yourself a post and roll. Do you have a vanity invite?
Yeah, she's got 3 of them actually. You can do dsc.gg/possum / kitties or / possum _ or dash.
When did you make them?
Today.
So I was going to say
Let's
I
go,
counted
Didi.
all invites like last week.
Oh, no. Did you?
Yeah, I counted
You
all
can't-
invite links like last week.
Oh, I was able to make one though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
can.
you have like an
you've got,
admin role.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
it
have,
should
like,
work.
the
Hold
top
on,
row.
DSC.
Yeah, no, they will now. But I'm just saying last week, if there was any leading up to last week, I counted
Oh,
them.
okay.
So
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Yeah, and so DSC.gg kitties also works. I just wanted
So-
to make sure that you were locking the brain down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a question on the side. When was I made a mod in that server? Was that today?
What?
Yeah,
Um,
I
When
didn't
you,
even.
asked, when you asked to look at the logs,
Oh really? Oh shit! I didn't even notice since then.
Oh.
Jack's like, I like logs. Can I look at that channel?
It's true. I do like logs. Logs are the best. I've enjoyed the time since.
So that was
Plax has added me-
self-induced.
Yeah,
So it's Lincoln logs.
since Plax has added me to the server logs and Taco, I've been addicted. It's just amazing. I get to see so much shit going on in the background. It's amazing. I
I was
catch
gonna say you'll
scammers
be able
before
to
they
see
even
them.
do any scamming. I see like
Yeah.
7 accounts change their account name to Taco with the Taco image. It's like ban. Before they do anything. It's nice.
No, but also you know,
Or y-
there's the double counter logs where people try to get in with their alts or
Yeah.
VPNs and stuff like that. So Chris and Dr. Johnson are there as well.
Yeah. And TD as well.
Did you guys hear me say Lincoln logs? Since Lincoln logs, does anybody know what that is?
Lincoln logs?
Yeah. Jack said I've loved logs since, and I filled it in since.
Do you know what Lincoln logs are, Jack?
He probably don't.
No.
They didn't have them over there.
Perhaps I do, but it doesn't ring a bell. What is that?
Well, it's a virtual like log that's been carved out, so you can
So,
make it
yeah.
into a cabin. And,
It's a kid's toy. It's basically
know.
like Legos, but made out of wood and cheap. It's like
Yeah.
a poor version of Legos, I guess.
Like if you put them together, they
Oh
look like
yeah.
a well
Okay, I
carved.
do know them. I
They
do
might
know
have
them.
different names, right?
It's
Yep.
just I did not know they were called Lincoln logs. Like I've seen them in like TV shows,
Bougie Legos. Nah, it's
American
not
TV
bougie.
shows. I would say.
Yeah,
or
like
movies,
Leave It to
maybe.
Beaver or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what you meant. Yeah.
Like, gosh.
Do you know what Mr. Doctor? Do you know what the full word and maybe Jack does because I think it might be French. What the full word for bougie? Most people who say bougie can't even pronounce the
Bourgeois
yeah, I think that's what it is, right?
or
How did you say it again?
bourgeois. Bourgeois.
Yeah, I thought it had more syllables, but that sounds right.
Yeah. It's like a longer
No,
spelling.
Chris, you can't say that. Chris. That's not okay. Shit. All right. What other news do we have? Who's leading in Combs?
Oh,
What's going on with that?
I think a lot of people are holding back.
I
Very
hope they are.
some very skilled player is making everyone turn their heads at the moment in Combs.
Are they?
Who's that?
Just
Not
some
me.
very skilled queen of Combs.
I heard they're using AI to get an advantage. Would you call
aren't
that?
they an
Is that
AI?
considered?
I totally missed the drop. I totally missed the end of season last
Is
season.
that? Oh, so Kitty.
Kitty,
Yeah.
no one really cares about the end of the season.
Is that
You're,
your?
killing the start of this season?
Okay.
Nobody's expecting this. Everyone is like, "What the hell is this account doing? I don't understand this. What the
just
hell
came
is
in
going
and
on?
was
What are they
"Bam!"
doing? Yeah, what
Who
are
are
they
th- who are-
doing? Everyone is asking me, it's like, what the hell is NFT doing with their account? I'm like, I don't know. Kitty's doing it.
Yeah.
She's doing bits. Like I'm just gonna say she's killing it. But more than
I
that,
don't-
I don't know.
I don't recognize some of these accounts.
Combs.nftg, that's us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that I
what you
figured
drinking
out.
there, Jack?
Sorry?
What are you drinking there, Jack?
Whiskey?
Yeah, Jack Daniels.
No, whiskey.
That is
Bane's
whiskey, but
20, what is it, 21,
yeah.
24-year-old? 21
That's what I thought. Damn, son.
Who's right meow? Isn't
Is
that
it
right?
single malt?
The
It's
courier.
grain malt. South African grain malt. Cured in 2 casks.
This guy knows his whiskey. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I found it by a coincidence. A friend of mine told me while I was visiting my mom in Namibia.
I'm drinking a
that
Bud Light.
It's a good
in case you're
whiskey.
wondering.
And
Water.
and then that's how I
I was
found the
drinking a
whiskey
hot chocolate,
brand,
I
and then it
finished it.
just went up. And
Yeah,
this last one my mom brought me for my birthday.
Yeah. All right. Let's get a. So here's where we are. I can give you a quick update because, like, I know that I've been letting you guys down with deliverables and ETAs, but and I take full responsibility for it. And like even today, I'm like, oh, I got this. It's like I'm at the end of my, the end of the cycle here, and I want to go test it, right? But then I can't because I'm on a different hard drive, and I forgot that I don't have Docker installed on it. And like Docker's like just not something that's like, oh, just go ahead and install. Take 2 seconds. It's like, pretty
Docker is easy, TD. It's
To-
just click and
to
point,
use-
right? It's
well, yeah, once you have it in there, but like,
no. To install it, it's just download
It takes-
the exe
it
and
takes-
just
it
click
takes forever.
install, and it's done.
You don't know what Docker is.
I'm
it
joking.
takes- yeah, it takes-
I've installed Docker before, and it's,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
takes a
pain in
minute.
the ass.
And then it's
Especially
like-
if you have an MSI board, it's
Yeah.
death. It's death.
And then like it's like what happens in that install time is I goldfish. Like I can't be like put on pause on a task like that because I'll find another task and then I'll be
And you'll
involved in that.
forget that Docker is installing.
Yeah.
And you'll wonder
but-
why the hell is my PC not running?
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys seen the video that I posted for the update for the day. So I spent a lot of time, like the majority of the time that's been spent since the last time I said it will be ready until now, was me fixing the mobile responsiveness for our mobile users, which I normally hate. I think you guys know that. And I think I finally conceded to the mobile first community, which is every UI designer out there. But I was doing it against the grain, and I learned my lesson now because I'm working with technology that just it's not the same as before, and so it's a pain in the ass if you don't start mobile first. So I'll be doing that from now on. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody who is on a phone that they can see everything. Did you see the video by chance, Jack?
Which one's that?
I posted it in the update announcement. We can play it real quick so that we can just everybody can see.
I didn't watch it, to be honest. I
haven't gotten
Yeah,
to
let's
see
load
it.
up. I'll load up a Crittercraft and we'll play that real quick, and then we can talk about what Kitty's got going on and what might be happening with Taco and something Taco related in Kitty, and maybe Possum too. What do you think? And then just go and do it. Why does she look like she has no idea what I'm talking about?
No, the pure shock in her face was like, what?
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I most certainly do. You gave me permission to do it, like explicitly.
Just pure shock, like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I have no idea what the hell is going on.
I had to think for a second. I was like, oh yeah. Quick, but I just
All right,
stuck
we're
in the
good with
face.
Taco Tuesday. That's fine.
Anyway.
Damn, we haven't run one of these since Taco Tuesday. We're slacking, man.
I would have. What's taken?
Okay.
What's Solana?
All right, we're done. All right, so here's once I do get the testing out. Here's how I decided how I want to do the testing now, right? So, besides enticing you guys with a beta tester badge for your profile, what I'm also going to do is randomize the tickets that go out, because a large majority of them are all in the same template, and so I can send them. Well, it's actually a Web 2 solution, so that none of that matters. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some I'll just make some shitty blank, or use the re-rolls that I made. I don't know if you've ever seen those. Nobody probably has, but they're less impressive than some of the other ones. Are you not allowed to post a stream in Taco server anymore? That's a great question.
I'm still allowed to, but I've neglected to do so.
Yeah,
Because,
you should stop doing that.
I stopped doing it because of general sentiment of Taco Tuesday stream.
Yeah. So, well, we talked about that, right?
We did, yes. We did.
Yeah, and we have a plan to fix it.
Not yet. It's something
We
I've
have
decided
a
against,
plan
especially
to
since
fix
Taco
it.
has their own announcement about their own stream on Thursdays. I thought this is both as an NFTG member and as a Taco mod.
It
my
was
decision was made.
explicitly communicated to me that it was not in competition and in parallel.
Exactly.
With.
I know. This is from the team.
Explain to me why you're saying what you're
That's
saying.
from the team. That's from the team. I'm just.
That's all that matters. Fuck the community. I'm just kidding.
It's not.
Oh.
It's not. It's not
I'm
because
just kidding.
because there's certain
No, I hear you.
aspects to the whole thing. It's if I go on with doing the announcements for NFTG in Taco,
Yeah.
I risk negative feedback on Taco because of my actions, and that has happened in the past, and I want to mitigate that happening in the future again.
Right.
And that's not going
So,
against NFTG and not wanting to
so
promote
here-
it. It's
here-
just,
Oh, we should have Plax do it.
No, you should have me do it, since that would be. I think Fede would.
yeah, but TD, that would make the whole thing even worse.
Why?
Because
Can I do it?
because then you are pinging everyone about NFTG in the
Right.
Taco server, and why
Of
should
course.
you be able to tag everyone
Because it's
in the
a
Taco
stream
server?
about their product
no.
that-
Yeah, I
This
see,
is just
I
arguments
see.
you're gonna face.
No, I
This is
see
arguments
that.
you are gonna
I see your
face.
point.
I
As-
don't
as a-
care. I don't care what.
I know,
and
TD,
what
you
Chris
don't
has said.
care,
This
and
is what-
that's the thing,
Yeah.
TD. You don't
That's-
care about this. I do. That's why I chose
One
not
person.
to. No, and it's
Kelvin's
not
got my
meant.
back.
It's not
There might
feedback
be
from one
more.
person.
There
It's a
might
lot-
be more.
There's more.
There
There is
would
more.
be.
There's more people that are core members of the community. And Chris,
That or
you
what?
should have seen these messages in VIP before. Of
That or
not
what?
just one
Oh, I
person
have all of them.
criticizing the Taco
Yeah,
Tuesday
no.
stream. It's been a lot
I haven't
more.
read them yet, but hold on a second. What's the problem? So that's what I don't get.
The problem
just-
is, why should there be an announcement for a Taco Tuesday stream that is not bringing any new Taco news if the Taco team has their own stream on Thursdays giving out all the news that the Taco team is giving out?
I can answer that. Would you like me to?
And this is the other thing that people say.
Coven Deity 666 doesn't know about Taco. He's from Solana. He's here supporting NFTG, and so he's here as a new user. So that's going to happen occasionally. It might not happen every stream, but it's going to happen occasionally, and that's a net gain for the taco community. The second, the taco community is the answer, right? The rapport building, the ritual, right? Like it's a thing that we've done every Tuesday for like 2 years. We give away taco stuff like out of our pockets from basically day one, and that's not necessarily. I shouldn't even brought that up, but that's the thing also, and it's like, it's I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe
no,
you're right.
TD, I fully understand where you're coming from, and I fully I
No, I'm sorry. I'm like,
I do agree, but the thing is just from
like
my
why should anything change? Like Chris said, feedback from one person, man, and you know what?
No,
like
it's
y'all
not
don't
one
even.
person. It's
Well,
not one
so-
person though, TD. It's
yeah.
not just that one person you're thinking of. It's not.
It's one issue. It's one larger issue that started everything, and nobody knows. Like, so I should just. Crystal
No, TD,
has this.
we don't have to go deeper than
Yeah.
the actual topic at hand.
She's
The
gonna help me
topic
put
at hand
a
is not
documentary together, and I'm gonna put out the whole story for you guys, and it's gonna be.
Yeah, we can do
It's
that.
gonna be all of the information that you've been missing and all of the context that you don't have. It makes me just look like the bad guy, and you'll be shocked that you.
So-
Okay,
so
let's
all I
move
just
can we
on.
get AI Dave Chappelle to narrate it?
Yo, have you seen the new Dave Chappelle stand-up? It's like,
No, but I want to. I want
Eh.
to.
So don't spoil it, TD.
Okay, well, I
Anyway.
said that, but he's still the best. And
So- I just want to say, TD, my decision was not just made from one person's point of view. It was made from having contact with a lot of different people in the ecosystem, from NFTG all the way to Taco.
yeah,
to
how
the
many?
team
How many?
itself.
So was it all like? Here's the thing. It's like, do you know how to filter out biases, man? Like, cause you can get confirmation bias like really fucking easy. I can get 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people to say yes, Jack is an idiot. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
TD, the thing is,
he's
I've
not an
noticed.
idiot. That's what I'm
I've
saying.
noticed certain people that normally do not have a very loud voice in the ecosystem make a very loud statement about their feelings about the NFTG that they have never made before, or not NFTG in general, just the Taco Tuesday stream in general. So
Yeah,
that's what made me listen.
Well,
But
that's why I
not-
stepped away from it, man, and I wouldn't be here right now if y'all could do it.
Yeah, so that's what made me step back, because there was one community member in general that made me step back and look at the situation and
Yeah.
then decide against it. I'm not going to name said community member, but they
I'll find out. I'm
usually
gonna go
are
read
not
all
very
the logs
vocal
real quick.
about.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
usually
go.
not very vocal about negative things. Only if it actually really concerns them and they really mean what they want
Right.
to say.
Was it
So
because
that's when I literally stood back and I was like, okay,
on
wait,
stream? Was that what it was about?
no, it's not on stream. It was in
No,
Discord.
no, no. What was the problem? Was it the language?
Oh no! Come
Was
on.
it the topic?
All right. So
What was it?
Yeah, that's we've talked about this off stream, TD. We've talked about this, and it
we
was
didn't
those
get
core
into the
points.
details. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
so
let's do
anyway,
this. We got
Yeah.
this up.
Anyways,
And I heard something about taco racers today that didn't sound right. What was Jeff talking about?
what?
Jeff came into the.
Taco who?
Yeah, I agree. Then. He said something happened with taco racers today. Did they officially fold? I don't know if that's what the case
Yeah.
was, but it seemed like that's what I picked up from the context.
Well, I think Shamon might want to say something, but as far as I know, since we left as our team member posts, nothing has changed, which was, we'll see, guys. Maybe you'll get a refund, maybe you won't. Meh, who knows?
No. So I don't know. The last thing El Babo said, it's official. LOL.
Yeah.
Because like there hasn't been a response. But to be honest, I haven't had a response from Parker, and I texted him. It was a few days ago, January 19th. Yeah, that would be literally 4 days ago. Yeah. So haven't heard back.
So listen, here's what we're gonna do, and all of my dev friends out there are gonna all work towards this common goal, and it's going to be to. So like the whole thing with Web3 was like if you had a DApp, a decentralized application, like it could never die. Like it's supposed to. Oh, and then we quickly found out that like what ETH gas costs were and how impractical that actually was. But on Wax, I feel like you have RAM concerns that I would imagine like a DAO or AI probably could handle. You could theoretically, I think, resurrect a game like Immersis or Taco Racers, or even better, like maybe even something even funnier, like one that was just a straight up rug pull, like complete, you know what I mean, like Ant Farm.
Well, TD, isn't it as simple as just creating a contract that works with the template IDs, and technically you could just make
using
a
the
game
same,
out of thin air?
The idea I think of what the decentralization was that you didn't have to do that. You could use the same contracts. You just needed a UI to interact with said contracts, right? But as I think about
like a
it,
fully computational game on
yeah. But see, the way things are on Wax, it's like you wouldn't want to use the same assets. You would want to have a burn mechanic that made sure that the for the previous collection wasn't getting all the secondary, because
so
if
basically
they've rug
just
pulled,
a normal migration by
yeah,
burn in
you would have to do it that way.
your farming your farmer's world's access for
Right.
farmer's world 2 access.
Right.
And then
You
you
just
just
need
get
to
the
blend it
collection
up.
volume on
Exactly.
Farmer World 2.
Yeah,
for example.
exactly.
So we're gonna resurrect Taco Racers tuning and create tuning
No,
2.0.
we're gonna build the open world, bro. Like, trust me, it's coming.
Hashtag not financial advice. Hashtag this was not.
This is
not a
not-
promise. Hashtag we are not promising anything. This is just
I'm
banter.
promising that we're gonna try.
Yeah. No.
Just
Yo,
But I am curious now.
yeah, I'm
ChatGPT
curious, but I'm very.
and I are going to be
Mhm.
like, how do I do this?
Make Taco Studios great again. Go ChatGPT.
oh, I got yelled at I got yelled at for that explicit. I just realized now.
You did? By whom?
Power Poles yelling at me.
Oh.
I would say I'm sorry. That was fun though.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, sorry about
disappointed.
that.
I was the only one that abused it.
Yeah, like I'm like, dude, damn.
Yeah, come on.
Jack's
well,
coming in
and
hot,
that's the
man.
thing. No, Mr. X did too.
Did
Oh, yeah, he did,
put
but,
full
like,
nudity?
yeah, at
No,
the
White
end, yeah.
Dragon stuff.
Yeah, the White Dragon stuff. Yeah, true. But
Oh.
until then, it was just me, and I was so disappointed that everyone was just going like, "Ah, I'm kind of doing it." But not really."
Everyone's
PG-13
laughing at it, but
soft
not
porn.
joining in.
Did,
Yeah,
did
then I'm just
you
like, "Bam!" and everyone was like, "Whoa."
you even tagged me and I'm like, oh, cool. And I didn't post anything yet. I'm just like,
Yeah, QS was just amazed that she wasn't rickrolled with the gift.
We love
Yeah, I couldn't rickroll people. I had to test it. TD said it's off, so I had to test if it's off.
Hey, Bev, why don't you round up the people that would like it back, and we'll see if they outnumber the ones that don't want it. Because, it really is a shame. And if it wasn't requested by the team, and it's I don't know. I don't know that I would. I think my loyalties would lie with. I know where they would lie. And I'm not saying that they don't lie there for Taco. I just know where
non-censorship.
It's not about loyalty for me. It's about
Oh,
in my
sure it is.
opinion, the logical choice. No,
I'm not talking
The
about
logical
you.
choice.
Your choice. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the team. Like what they should do about it or not do per se. But we're gonna watch the video, so because we don't keep bringing this up.
What do we watch?
We're gonna watch
the
the progress
video
of,
that TD was.
Yeah. That I posted. and we're gonna see.
Wow, this mic really is good. Holy
Which
cow.
one?
Well, apparently I don't have to talk as loud as I thought I did.
Is that a new mic?
No, this is a mic you bought for me.
Nice. And what's different about it, though?
I guess I'm more mindful of how I sound to you guys
Oh, gotcha.
and how I sound. Like,
Yeah.
because for
That's
some
how
odd
I
reason
got
I
it right.
can't hear
Sorry.
me in the headphones.
Sorry, I will get this.
Yeah.
Up in the
I've
top left
stopped
is my
watching
dear
the stream
friend
again.
and NFTG contract staff member, basically, right? He's an independent contractor. So there's that conflict there that he's got going on as well. So don't give Confused Jack a hard time at all. Only I can do that in Kitty sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
Because we love Jack, and Shamon is the
I'm a lawn ornament.
even
Yeah.
kinder than the kind-hearted kitty, and as knowledgeable as Jack is. Where did this
Yeah,
come
and
from?
the dispute TD and I have here is just typical dispute you have between. friends.
Can you guys hear that music?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm Swiss. That's
Could you hear that?
Oh,
Let me see if I turn this down.
St. Louis,
All right.
United States.
Now we go.
Missouri?
Can you hear the music or no?
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, so I brought it down to just Twitch and Discord. I'm missing it. I need to fix that.
Oh,
So I moved things around. I made it.
so I used to be here because of taco racers. Now I'm here because
Of taco and
full of
Shamon.
taco, and yeah, I have my own
Shamon.
project. I have an art project. Yeah. So
So that's the desktop view, and then when we go into mobile, a lot of it
like I
is
said,
pictures.
I'm an ornament.
Like the
Comic relief? No.
and shit. I think I realized that I still gotta make sure that the. So this is something that's driving me nuts, and it should work, but I need to force this into landscape view. This works, and that should be a full width button. I think everybody can agree there. That looks better than not, right? And then I was gonna write scratch, but like that's kind of weird. Like get ready to scratch, like scratch what? But you know what I mean? Like
The ticket?
yeah, I
Rub.
No, stretch.
better.
Don't rub the ticket. Shamon, I don't know what you do with tickets.
Get ready
but
to
usually
rub
I
the
stretch.
kitty.
Yeah.
Get
it's
ready
all-
to rub the kitty.
Like I
Shamon,
need.
stop.
I need.
Shamon,
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah. And so then do just like a little prize page. It's got the EVs and stuff. I kind of built that out. It's ready to go. This needs a little bit of editing.
Like I said, comic relief.
But yeah, it's about done. And
Oh, Mr. Johnson,
Because
don't
I
get
have-
that price.
I have ADD and I can't work on just one thing at a time and complete it. We also have this that is now live. I posted it up in the Boston News channel. Is it up? That's the question. Or is it not up? It is up.
Paw the kitty?
Yeah, and I have to put the pictures in still.
Stop, Shamon.
But dude, what's good? What's good with
No, Chris.
this?
You
What's
bastard.
Good? Yeah, what's
Chris, you
good?
bastard. Why did
Yeah.
you? Jesus. I need
Yeah.
to go buy more kitties. Give me a sec.
And yo,
What?
and then Farmer went and grabbed it. He got
He
the
bought
400.
more. This bastard
Yeah.
just sneakily
Oh,
went
man.
to bought more.
Yeah.
How dare he?
Hey Kitty, I'm gonna DM you what I think the prize should be, but we have to give it to Ryu also because Ryu's just an absolute stud.
Yay! Top 10.
He went and built that bot in like 10, 15
Barely.
minutes. It was done and ready to go. So like this page needs a lot of work, and this also needs a lot of work, but it does work. It does filter, and I just need to make sure that the owners are in there and you can see things because like the pink on the pink don't work. But all 4,444 are loaded in, and I want to get all 4,044 images on the homepage. That's a goal of mine, where it doesn't freeze up anybody's computer. It just loads balls fast and is ready to go.
What did someone pull out?
I don't know. We got to go
kitties?
look.
What?
I don't know. I guess I got to go. Oh, it would have been, no, that wouldn't have been on that page because it's not pulling live data. Damn it. We need to go look here, maybe. What's the template ID on them again? Do we know? Anybody know off the top of their head?
Possum Kitties.
Yeah.
Give me a
7,
sec.
7.
Give me a sec. 730860. 736.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta find template ID. 730
Seven-
Nefty block still
860.
has 4 of them.
860. And Kitty's already got it before I can even hit execute. You might be
Nefty's got
imagining
4
that.
of them. No, Nefty still. Yeah, you're imagining it. Nefty still has 4.
I got through the first level on Encryptia.
All right.
Bad.
We got our core fans here, and that's all I care about, man. Because you know what, where things are going to be taking at least I hope an accelerated turn for all of us, and you know, I'm not going to regret doing that. It's so hard to say goodbye video.
So
I'm just
TD,
kidding.
look at the Kitty's leaderboard again, please. I think it's very important that you look at it.
It
again.
doesn't work that fast, does it?
What?
It does. It does.
It would be
Better look at
cool
the
if it does.
data.
Let's try it.
At the bottom, leaderboard at the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's on every page actually.
Yeah, and you need to refresh the page, please.
Yeah, okay.
Refresh the page, please.
Yeah, see, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Why are you
There
keeping
we
it
go.
within one though?
Oh
No,
my
because-
gosh.
Chris deserves spot number 1. He was the one who went wild before me. I caught up to him. He was at 70, I was at 50. So I
Y'all
caught
know
up
that
to
you're
him,
not
so
even
that's why I'm
close
saying.
to like the actual leader though, right?
In total rarity, yeah,
What?
no, not close.
No,
I don't
it's
have
the
a
quantity.
special.
Like y'all know that. Like that's me.
Oh yeah,
right? Yeah,
F.GFG. Yeah, no, that doesn't count.
it does count. I mean, it was
does
my
count,
goddamn
it
wax.
It's
like,
not in. It's not on
it-
the.
yeah, because I filtered it out because
Whoa.
I didn't want you guys to feel bad that I
Oh,
bought
okay.
TD,
the top
that
3
sounds like
amounts.
it sounds like an issue, not an issue me. So
Yeah.
I love that one.
That is correct, sir.
it's one of
Are
my
you-
favorite things.
so-
It's an issue,
and then-
not an issue me. So
They have.
Yep, that's how many they
all
have.
They have titles, right? So you have your posthumous is your top 10, right?
yeah,
And there's a
that's
little arrow
total.
here. You click that, and then you have your possumer, right? NFT camera TV needs to be filtered out. I forgot about that. Where we got some studs
Is that yours?
lined up there. I got to filter out us.
NFT game
and then we have Possum, right? And they're doing pretty good. And then we have Potential, and then we have Grolix, which that's what you call this here. That's what
I like that.
Graw. Oh, yeah, it's a billboard. Like that's. Yeah, so that's the last 4. So there's, I guess, what, 44 that I listed here?
That's these
Stop
dad
for it.
jokes.
Yeah. Well, Chris has got it in the lead, technically. I like
You
this
will
little
always
silent
have it in the
menu
lead.
here. I know they shake like they need to be open. I wonder if this works. Does this work? It does not work. All right. so I still have to wire things up. So I did all kinds of shit to the database that caused this not to work, and I'm slowly fixing it. Are we ready to talk about? Well, let's run this here, and then we'll talk about what we're putting in motion here. What do you think, Jack?
I just pulled one of the top 40 possum kitties.
You did?
One of the top ones.
Rarity of 118.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
118,
Hey.
51, and 73. So yeah, I'm happy.
Hey, Sean, we got to take that into consideration. Kitty and Sean, I think we need to take that into consideration with what we're doing. I think you definitely do. I think that's some sort of multiplier, right? Like on the number thing. Okay, we'll talk about it later. I think we should take that into consideration, like undoubtedly, because it's a variable that is static, and I think that it could be a lot of fun to do that, because then it'll throw the secondary market into like disarray. Low mint, high rarities will become like the most valuable, as they should be. It'll right all the wrongs of the wax marketplaces. All right, let's run this. People don't care about mint numbers. It drives me nuts, man.
Sure.
I've been getting a couple number ones here and there.
I've gotten more than just a couple of ones in my time. Unfortunately, most of the collections that I have ones for no longer exist.
I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Yeah. Man, I remember being positioned at the
2, 1, go.
the tax car, the truck. Anyway, man.
Oh, I don't even have macros on this computer. This is such a mess.
I still there. No. Dead.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
Or is that music? Is that music?
Oh, I was looking at the number ones in my wallet.
Build a home, teach a class, start a revolution. Free the mind, heal the body, talking evolution. This that black Elohim Anunnaki rap. That
That's not too loud, is that?
Rap. I dedicate this to my niggas in New Orleans, rocking black and gold stocking caps and fleur-de-lis shocky hats. I'm in the courtroom screaming, who that on the devil, serving gumbo with a shovel, dog. I'm on another level. Me and Kweli come together like two pieces of metal. We magnetizing the ghetto.
Yeah, now here's the memo. I'm a rebel without a cause, a bezel without no flaws. And shorty, you straight, bet you look way better without no draws.
Is that too loud?
No.
You can hear me?
Maybe. Yeah. Just fine.
Boy, you know I'ma shine. Flow is in Ramadan. Just couple years ago, the game had they pajamas on. But now they on my dick, man, I should throw a condom on. Hey, cause a nigga coming raw like I ain't got one on. And I ain't stopping nor copping no please. I just like a low squeeze, dog. I'm on a higher level, I'm on top of nosebleeds. Niggas say they sick, but when they rock, they don't sneeze. Like the nigga on the block waving his paper won't squeeze. Please. Hey.
Hold your applause until the ceremony and yours truly blessed.
Who is Kircher?
Who's what?
Who's Chur? I don't know Chur. Oh yeah, you should see all this. So this is the testing wallet. Where do you see all the good stuff I put in here for y'all? You got pump and dump boards. Yo, like they're not worth the RAM that they consume. It's hilarious. I think I'm just gonna send it. Do we have anything in the venue wallet that we can just send as gifts? Jack? I'll just pretend like you said yes.
Who, me?
Yeah, is there... What's the one taco thing?
Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
hear
that's
anything.
nice.
I just heard.
Is there anything in the venue wallet that we can use for a giveaway right now? Oh, I don't have that key. Ha!
Give me a.
I don't have that key. Never mind. It don't matter. Okay, we need to send gold, insure something. So I'll just leave these open. I would send him a ticket, but they ain't quite ready yet. All right, so
Sorry, my internet is cutting out.
okay, so then we'll just cut right to so there's a perk of the VIP, or is it only VIP? It is, right? Or was?
VIP.
Yeah. So
Was.
you could get venue ingredients at cost from the Mythic venue that belongs to NFT Gamer TV LLC. It's a corporate asset, and thus can be operated by any independent contractor and not be considered multi-accounting. And so that said, we're going to move its location permanently, 301 permanent redirect, and it's going to be moving over to the Possum Discord, and from there you'll have to get whatever role it is that Miss Kitty decides that you have to get. But we're going to get more in line with what I was talking with Jack about it, and we're pretty far out of alignment with. And you never want that. You never want one to be like bringing down the value of the others. You know what I mean? And I feel like we are. Like,
So what TD is referring to, just to catch everyone up, is the reference to other venues and their ingredient request benefits. They usually have a proof of merit or proof of ownership role attached to it. So proof of merit being how much XP have you made this venue in X amount of time, and proof of ownership being how much of the collection of this venue are you owning. For example, Shingland or other venues like Vosen also have their own collection and a proof of ownership. So that's where we are migrating to a proof of ownership as a start, and it might even change into a proof of merit in the future. But
I think it should. I think you
it's
and
still
Kitty
in
should.
discussion.
Yeah, you and Kitty should just take that bull by the horns and work it for like we haven't benefited from that as
Yes,
like a company
TD,
asset, right? You know what I mean?
on that topic, we will
Yeah.
need to have a discussion backstage at some point
Yeah.
onto how we can effectively do it to do a merit-based system.
Right. Uh-huh.
But yeah, we'll have to talk backstage. We've talked about this in the past once before, but
Sure,
I don't
yeah.
think you remember. But yeah, I do agree.
Right.
It's something that should be merit-based, especially for the venue, to get it pushing harder than it is now. Yeah.
Kitty, when are you going to be done with your game?
Oh, that's a good question.
You're on mute.
Yeah, she's on mute.
You're on mute.
I am too. What? I'm good at that. I'm doing like GUI, game UI stuff like in the next day or two, and then I just got some more coding to do. It shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Homing for like my time. I don't have time.
No.
I do not like to put out
No,
ETAs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's,
no,
you're not mad?
let's just keep it ETA free on NFTG.
Yeah,
We know how ETAs work here. Just
Oh,
Progress is being made.
Eventually,
Everyone,
things available.
Right,
Don't
that
get me
was a
wrong,
back.
but I also do have like the kids to deal with and stuff. So
everyone
Yeah,
trying to
should just
juggle
go.
home life and do all that.
Yeah.
Everyone should just go hop into the Possums Kitty server, and
Yeah, let's-
you'll see the updates as they happen.
Yeah.
And they're exciting to look at because you see a picture of a stone, and then you
Yeah.
suddenly see a 4D stone in the next image. So it's like,
so listen,
see what-
here-
what's
and
happening
and here
to you.
I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. There's something coming like soon. In fact, no.
Something else, yeah,
So,
please
Kitty,
tell
check
me.
this out. I didn't even tell you this yet. So I asked Sean if he could help me with it by tonight, and he fucking had already started on it and sent me code and said, "Here's something to get started." Like, isn't he amazing, dude?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, man. What an absolute stud.
Totally amazing. My troll. No,
Yeah.
no, Sean's awesome.
He anticipated my needs and delivered. The second I
can't
asked.
remember.
Sean is awesome.
Are we supposed to verify through DM to join the Possum Discord? Caesar asks.
Yeah. Double counter comes through DMs.
All right, word. So
So
that's
TD,
all. Yeah.
to the old question of do we have something to send from the venue
Huh?
wallet?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. I'm sending it over to NFT Gamer TV.
Thank you.
There's 4 universe packs with a
Sweet.
floor of 20 wax each. So, and
Say
the possibility- Yeah, 20 wax each, and if you open it, there's a chance of getting a mythic, which might be up to 60 wax ish. I don't remember
Damn.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just in quotation marks, just universe packs, but
Right.
I like
nothing.
opening them.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not nothing. Like I get one each week
They're good
for
for
my
the-
TV, for
if
my
you,
for VIP. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to do something like craft something, you have stuff to craft with. So
Yeah,
Don't you also need them to like recast your combs and stuff?
yeah, you do.
yep.
That's I'm really happy that that exists because that has been a very steady and good revenue stream for me. Because yeah, I was one of the people who got lucky on the day they dropped the universe packs in Brigade. To be honest, I saw Avi post about getting 100 X packs, and I just hopped in to claim my 100 whatever packs it was.
Yeah, they were
So-
mad at you.
Everyone was mad at us. Everyone was mad at us for it, and it's just
I
we were just fast enough.
remember.
And yes, it was a bug in the system, and I agree it was not the best thing, but I gave away over 50% of the packs I won, and I bought back a lot of them, and now I have I don't know like
That's
400 items, including small Takors and medium Takors, and tiny ones. So I just at the time I thought, yeah, it's a good investment in the future, and it turned out to be a good investment in the future.
Yeah.
I got lucky, to be honest.
Yeah. That was really.
Yeah, it's more luck than actual skill. It's more like, yeah, I think this will, from what I hear, this will be important in the future. I've done that before, and I've whaled into a project that now is.
Yeah. Let's not
Yeah.
talk about that. So, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Race
love
nerds.
pack
Cough, cough,
opening.
race nerds. race nerds.
This must be
Mighty
insurance.
car.
Wow. I need gold. Go. Can you hand me off for yours again? I think I navigated away from yours.
rejs.wam, I'm guessing.
What?
Let me check. rejs.wam.
How do you know that?
Just because I'm good.
You are good.
Let me check if it is actually.
Red, yeah. Re1JS. RE1. That's like.
Oh yeah, I
That's
missed the
all
one, but
package.
it's re1js. Yeah, .wam.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I think I'm gonna
Why
have
do
to
I
head
know
out
it?
shortly.
Gold is a Shingland member, and I've interacted with them in a few.
Oh.
I
yeah.
can't
Pass.
guess yours. Yeah, this will be the last one. And then I'm going to go crush some code and I don't know what else.
I'm gonna save up for some more kitties.
Yeah, the drop is open.
Oh wait, how long is the drop open for?
That's determined. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Right.
Forget the drone company one.
Yeah. What about it?
It's a big quest this week.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shaman,
Should.
you should know this.
Shaman,
Come
the
on.
quest.
The quest.
The short quest for drone company this week.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh, I
You see
can't
Shaman
wait.
like, yes.
Right,
Yes.
yes.
What the hell is going on?
And then he clicked.
Yeah.
What is it?
I will be
You would
streaming
like
that.
this?
So
Oh,
Drone Company
nice.
have a quest, and it's going through. You'll be going on different marketplaces and stuff like that, doing blends and stuff to be able to get the power of sword.
Yeah, I think you'll blend on
Count
Nefty, then you'll have to blend on
I'll go back.
NFT
Whoa,
Hive.
what?
NFT Hive,
Craft.
and
Not
then
craft.
Craft, yeah. The Drawn Company
Quest.
dropped Quest, yes, the Quest for the sword, and only a handful of people have enough of the NFTs to do it. Yes.
I think we have a bunch, don't we, Kitty?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. We're
somebody.
streaming it as well.
I have the latest, the Starfire PFP #1.
Do you? Which one did I get? I got ranking #1 of one. I think it was one of the earlier ones. Of characters. It's totally taking over the stream.
I don't know what the rank is for it, but it is the #1 of the entire PFP group.
So you've got to make 4 sacrifices on the mountains of Nefty, and then you've got to go visit the Grand Wizard and experiment with his PFP magic to unlock the free drop. And then,
I was about to say you have to go experiment with his magic one, but okay.
and then you've got to go make 2 more sacrifices on NFT Hive and forge your Sword of Power. So, and yeah, I'm going to get up and stream that.
That is Friday, right?
Yes.
Oh man, I'll be like in an office when the drop happens.
Well, Shaman, welcome to my world. Most of the time stuff happens here. It's literally when I'm at work. It's like, yeah, it's after work usually for most people, but that's when I start work.
Do you want to
Yeah.
know when everything
Like 6
happens for
o'clock
me?
streams.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
the drops and everything are all like 4 a.m.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Usually taco streams is like at 19 UTC, 20 UTC. That's like prime time at work.
That's when
8
I'm
o'clock, 9
asleep.
o'clock.
So you guys want to see something pretty cool? That
Yeah.
I found out, and actually Sean showed it to me. So there's a
Negative 40 degrees centigrade is negative 40 degrees
I
Fahrenheit.
I
Yeah, I had
challenged
to
you
look that up.
publicly
And it's
about
true.
it, and
And it's
I was
true,
made
right?
to look the fool because it is in fact
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I didn't believe it, so I looked it up while
I was
streaming.
baffled. I was baffled. It was a coincidence, and I'm still baffled about it. That literally, I googled it and I was
That's
like, wait, this
crazy-ass
can't
math,
be.
yo.
Yeah.
Did we talk about that last week?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And then I talked about it, I think, like 2 days ago, maybe.
I mean, I know I'm high, but like it's like wait a minute.
All right, so some of
Hold
you
up.
may be familiar with Top Shot. Some of you may have never done sports NFTs. But one thing that Dapper did, along with, in my opinion, well, according to them, they like invented the NFT, and coined the term. That's not true. It's far from true. But they did add tremendous value to everything that we do. They were the first ones to do a queue, I think, period, and they screwed it up so bad and went through so many bumps and bruises that they came up with a really good queue now, or a good way of doing things. But more than that, what I feel like they did the best was drive secondary market volume through their idea that they had with challenges. And what a challenge is like, I guess on any given night, there's a lot of basketball games that are played, usually like between 10 or 12, something like that on a regular day, right? Like teams play like every other day, sometimes two out of 3 days, sometimes like 4 to 5, crazy, stretches. So there's a lot of teams playing on any given night. And so there's a lot of players playing. And what they'll do is they'll say, okay, tonight's high scorer, tonight's leading rebounders, tonight's leading steals. And so nobody knows who that's going to be, right? It could be anybody, and it could be somebody with like a really rare. They only have one moment, and it's super rare, or it could be a common, but everybody wants it, and it just spikes the secondary market volume organically. And they've been doing it for a while, and I really liked that idea, and then I also really liked that their UI for it, right? Like so, the UI was just kind of slick. Like this is a newer one, so I'm not gonna have many, but if I had them, it would show them down here. So it says the shopping moments, right? So this is what Sean showed me. So what I'm gonna do is gonna hit my print screen, and I'm just gonna drag and take a picture of this here, right? And I'm going to go over to Vercel, who is the maker of Next.js, which is basically like the biggest React framework. I mean, it's what everybody should be using right now, in my opinion. And they have an AI called v0.dev. So now watch this. So I'm going to, can I just paste this? I sure can. If I can just paste that, and then I can say, give me a version of this challenge board, but with blue instead of orange, and keep it dark mode. And that's probably it. I could probably prompt in more shit if I wanted to. And now that's just a screenshot that I gave it. That's all that I gave it. And that prompt, that was pretty weak because I didn't prepare for this. It's going to spit out code that I can copy and paste and drop in, and it will look exactly like it's about to show on the screen here. And it's just amazing. So that's half of it, I think, right?
Oh,
Well, so you know what? This is like
that's pretty snazzy.
This is less than impressive, dude. This is not what I wanted.
Well,
the
I mean,
empty
I'm pretty
space
impressed.
Containers, them file uploads.
This is a code website?
This is an AI. This is AI doing this.
Oh,
Bro, like
okay.
this is the infancy of AI. Like they're gonna kill us, man.
I know.
Look at this.
Humans are illogical. They're an illogical error.
I don't know if it's gonna. I'll still spit it. I'll see if it gives me my empty states. I can show you what it gave me the first time. I don't know why. What I said in my other account when I did it was so different, and I got such a much better result. Like this is what it gave me, and it was everything, right? Like now all I have to do, like the layout, everything is just it's done. I can change the icons around, but this is when you look at the code and how much, like, cause you just click over there, like I can just copy this and drop it where it needs to go.
Nice.
And it's not tremendously difficult to write this code, but it's not like super easy to get it to look how you want it to look. And it's just dope. And like we're gonna be like just describing the web, like the things that we want, and AI is gonna be making it for us.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a few 13-year-olds working on something right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So anyways, that challenge thing might come into play here pretty soon. Um, it's not going to be a challenge in the way that Top Shot has it. It's going to be maybe a little more gambly and fun, and hopefully drive secondary and primary sales. So my screen's still on that one.
Wasn't there a whale pixel or like random, like some kind of NFT like early on back in the days of cyberpunks and stuff? But it was a 13-year-old who used Python and
there was Twitter
coded.
egg ones that were minted to Bitcoin before anything Dapper did, and I think if you were to Google it, you would get you would get something like a Bitcoin, like an image encoded into a Bitcoin transaction. But it certainly wasn't Dapper. Yeah.
I need to leave.
Okay. That's
It's 1:15 in the morning for me. So.
all right. We're gonna go ahead and run this, and then I'm gonna get out of here too.
Have a good night, buddy.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll talk some more,
As
man.
always.
Hey, give me a ping when you wake up.
Yeah, I will. Chat to you all.
If you have
soon,
time to talk,
Bye.
I'll be up.
and see you guys.
Yeah.
And well, no, but didn't you say something about closing the PAX sales?
Yeah, I'm
Check
gonna
out.
stick to my with TV.
And so I don't disagree with this at all. I use it all day, and I curse it. Like if you were to see, like when they revolt, it'll be my fault because of how I've been treating them for the last year, and I guess now. But like here's the thing, I use it for error codes because it does a really good job of reading and interpreting that for me, so I don't have to, and it basically tells me where I need to look for the bug, and I do it for menial tasks like that layout. I could knock that out myself. It's not a huge deal to make 4 boxes, but not if I can just take a screenshot of somebody else's that I like and say, hey, make it like this, and it's going to continue to get better, a lot better. I know it. But yeah, for the most part, man, I have to go through, like it gives me about 90%, maybe 95% on average. And it rarely gives me the correct code the first time. I got to shock when that happens. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like I can just copy paste it. But I couldn't, like, man, I don't know if they know this, but I would pay way more than $20 a month for it because it's worth way more than that to me. Yeah, dude. I paid 5 times that amount.
Man.
And it's invaluable. All right, Kitty, anything for these people? Be on the lookout for news from POS and NFTG this week. We're going to be making some moves, and they'll be fun. And we're hoping that we're going to maybe have some fun social media activities as well going on, depending on how our meeting goes. So, love you guys. Kitty, you got a place to send them?
I will find somewhere.
Sweet.
Love you
Shaman, you
both.
got anything in closing?
No, just have a peaceful week, best you can.
So here's what I want you to start working on, Shaman. I want you to start working on the game plan. What is needed to resurrect TR? No, I'm serious. Like it can be just very, very, very high level. Are we still dumping pumping?
I thought we were joking about that.
We have 7 days on this. We have 7 days on the dump and pump. I need to think on it, and I need to have, I guess, another talk with the community to see if they want a pool. But we definitely have a tokenomics for it because it's the 31st. It's a week from tomorrow, so we got some time on the dump it button.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I don't know. I think we should do it just because I think right.
I mean, I think, well, one, people were looking forward to Tuning Point, the next level of tuning, and I think a lot of people were looking forward to,
Yeah.
you know, we could do some blending and okay.
Yeah. What was
I
promised? It was the open world, right? Like an open world that you walk into.
oh
Is that what was promised
yeah
in a racing game in an open world, right?
yeah, pretty much, and driving around and checking out
Okay.
your house, and
Yeah.
that all
Yeah.
fell apart.
Hey,
Yeah.
Coven, thanks for coming, man. That's so funny that I said that. Thanks for coming. It sounded like Coven. He's an awesome new community member, man.
But all right, well, I will brainstorm then.
Yeah, I think that I have the recipe for. I'm serious, and I showed it to Josh, and it's not like he dismissed it, but I think it was just a little like, you know, I think senior programmers are like, oh, no, how new is that? Like, yeah, no, give it 2 years, and then I'll fuck with it. Like, and like I just don't feel like that's the way that Web3 is supposed to work. Like, you're supposed to be like, and I understand what vendor lock is and the perils of if that new technology like just decides to disappear, where it leaves you as a company depending on their software. But
Right.
I think that there's solutions out there.
I think there's totally a way to do it with okay, all right, I'm on it.
No way, dude. There's no way that's just true. Shit. There's no way that's true. Dude, you should check out Copilot, man. You don't even have to write code. You just have to like describe it in a comment before, and then it'll write it for you. All right. Love you, y'all.
Okay.
Be kind to your fellow human. You never know what you go through. And sure, come back, man. You're funny. All right. Y'all have a good one. Late.